gorgeous, sparkly, spicy, juicy Gemini. Welcome to your love tarot reading. This is going to be for you and your person, whatever that means to you. Situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage. Let's take a look at Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please show me, angels, what is happening with my gorgeousness Gemini and their person. With these you versus them readings, also we're assuming some kind of a rift or separation. Something in the air. Aw, somebody's sad. Someone's crying. It's not you, just a little hint. It's not you. I mean, you're crying because this person was a douche flute to you, but you're kind of over it now. Oh, Gemini, look, all this person wants right now is you. Gemini, you're coming up in your own reading. Okay, this person wants you. Can they have you though? Did they let you go? Now they want you again? Bad decision. Oh, Gemini, yes. Someone let you go and they regret it. And they feel really stupid. They're like, oops. See, this is like, you know, like you have like regret, like, you know, like you have like a hangover. You go shopping, you buy too much stuff, you get like a hangover, you know, buyer's remorse. This person's like, they got like breakup remorse. Gemini, no jokes, okay? I'm not surprised because Gemini is my lucky star for sure, boo. If you're new to the channel, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot. And if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you, I appreciate you, I love you, I see you, baby. Give me a kiss. Gemini, you know you're my lucky star. By the way, I'm still like a little bit, I don't have a fever, but I feel very still fluey. So forgive me with all my quirks and all the craziness, but the energy levels are going back up. Babe, Gemini, your person wishes they'd never broken up with you. They like, this is a strong message I'm getting here. Sometimes these energies can switch if you're a cross watcher as well, but I strongly feeling your person broke up with you. They were like, yeah, let's just, you know, let's just end things. Let's just go our separate ways. Let's just do this, Bill. And there's so much happiness and potential here in this connection, and they chose to burn it all down to the ground. The Queen of Wands, you know, King, Queen, anyone in between, but I feel like this person saw you as someone who was a little too attractive, as crazy as this sounds, you know? You were a little bit too in your power. You're a little bit too in charge of yourself, a little bit too much of a go-getter. Too many fans, all right? Not just on OnlyFans, but like in general, just too many fans in your life. They were like, yeah, this is going to be too challenging for me. Let me just destroy it. You didn't, you know, you gave as good as you got. I think your person maybe is used to like taking the lead, having things their own way, you know, forcing things in relationships, finding people who are weak or vulnerable enough to agree with everything they say. And you were like, no. If it was a bimbo himbo from Tinder, anyone between you met on a Tuesday, Gemini, it was someone who just thought you were so gorgeousness. Like you lit them up, lit the fire in their little darling little heart. And yeah, they met you immediately. They saw potential here, but they still left because they're not used to dealing with fiery boo-boos like you. You know, fiery little boo-boo. You're a fireball. You're like a comet or a blaze. No, seriously, like they were like, this is too hot for me. I almost want to say too much. Someone could have said that, but it's like, you know, let's just establish this. Whenever somebody says to you, if someone ever said to you, you're too much, that's on purpose. That's gaslighting on purpose. That's like a slur. We all know that. Like that is like on purpose, someone saying that to make you feel bad. No such thing as too much. There's only people with tiny, you know, tiny little egos and tiny little cars if you're dealing with a boy. Tiny car. Get me, you know, get what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my God. Is this when I get canceled? You know, like this is about boys, but it doesn't have to be. I just bring up boys because I deal with boys. If a boy tells you you're too much, it's because he has a tiny car. Okay, anyways, not to say that the size of the car matters, but it's just like a correlation that if you're too much, the car is tiny. I'm sorry, boys, boo-boos, if you're watching this, or if you're boys, anyone in between, it's just because, you know, I think this, I'm bringing this up because it came to my mind, and whatever comes to my mind, I say, because I channel the messages, but also, you know, I think it came to my mind because that's actually like a social situation where like a lot of boys do say that to girls to neck them, and it's like, you know, there's like a kind of violence behind those words. There's certain words boys say to women, you know, to bring them down, like, you're too much. Why are you being so emotional? You know, like, why are you so crazy? You know, all of, you know, those phrases, you know, why are you so emotional? Why are you so, You need to calm down, you know, all of that. So saying too much to a girl is pretty much the equivalent of saying you need to calm down, which is basically like an open invitation to war. So anyways, this person's like, they were like all over. They were like, you're too much. You need to calm down. The truth was they had a tiny car. If they don't have a car, if they don't drive a car, you know, whatever, you know, cave they got going on was tiny cave. I don't know, whatever it was, you know, tiny balcony, whatever. It was just, this is like the channel of the, innuendos. Okay, anyways, Seven of Pentacles, this person is really regretting it. They do see you as the love of their life. They only realized it when they lost you. In fact, when they ended things with you. You know, it's like that song, you only know you love someone. What is that song? Like, you only know you love her when you let her go. This is the theme. What is the song? Let me know in the comments below. You know, like that guy sings it. He's like this guy with a, I don't know what kind of car he drives. No hate, but it's like this. I don't know, whatever. It's like, oh, you only know you need like light when like it's getting dark, and you. Okay, whatever. Anyways, you only know you love her when you let her go, and you let her go. Yeah, and that's how this person feels. Oops, and I let her go. Him, anyone in between, a Queen of Cups is representing you, but a gender is totally arbitrary, baby. So I'm sorry, I just like totally gendered this reading with cards and all kinds of metaphors. No one's going to understand what I'm talking about. Who sings that song, Bill? The Lovers here. That's you. That's what this person wants. That's all they think about. Look, Queen of Cups, the Lovers, beautiful energy, very stupid douche flute vibe. You know, someone was just like, they threw away this beautiful gem, this gem of a Gemini. They just threw it away into the dumpster like a douche flute. This was a pearls before swine kind of a relationship. Crosswatcher, don't be mad at me. These energies can switch. And just to be fair, you know, I think you might actually be dealing with either another Gemini, a Sagittarius, or a Scorpion, because you do also have the Judgment, okay? The Judgment is Scorpio energy. The Queen of Cups is Scorpio energy. You know, I'm just being fair. It could be one of my people. I'm going to have a little talking to them. This person knows that they abandoned you at a time when maybe you even needed them the most, you know? So they, you know, they were like, they just couldn't handle your power. So they just walked away from you. And maybe you were going through some kind of a hard time at the time too, Gemini, you know? Maybe you needed a boo-boo by your side at the time. And they were like, no, I'm just going to leave. And now they're going to try and come back into your life like a ghost from the past, like a zombie, like yesterday's snow, last year's snow, okay? Okay, let's, I'm sorry. This person is triggering me because I do feel like they were very careless, you know? They were given a fragile little gorgeousness video. They were given a piece of ancient china, you know, like a vase from the Ming dynasty or something. And they were just like, oh, well, I don't need this anymore. Let me just throw it on a dumpster heap. And, you know, that is like a crime. Okay, anyway, Four of Wands. Oh, Gemini, I hate to say this, but the tarot is saying, you know, the tarot is saying you might want to give it another go. Particularly, I feel more so if it's a new person, if they got spooked by the kinds of feelings they had for you, and they didn't mean to be a douche flute, it just came out because they used to lead a douche flute lifestyle and they want to reform. You may want to give them another chance if they apologize well enough, if they get on their knees, you know, lick the ground you walk upon and all of that kind of thing, come at you in their big car. But, you know, if it's someone with a tiny car and big expectations and you've been, you know, kind of trudging in this relationship for a long time, you know, maybe the question is, what is family truly to you? You know, if this person is someone that you consider family, do you trust them like family? And if you don't, why are you spending decades of your life with them, kind of thing? You know, is there a future in this? Basically, is there a future in this for you, Gemini? Only you know the answers to this question. It's all about free will on this channel, so up to you, bimbo. I'm just a random bimbo on the internet with infallible alien in the back, so take everything I say with a grain of salt. Gemini, thank you for spending your time with me today. I'm sorry, I'm kind of still sick, but also getting better, so like I'm trying to, you know, it's like I'm a little bit up and down. Anyway, who sings that song? Okay, Gemini, I'll see you next time. Let me know in the comments below this is your story. Also, if you vibe with my channel and you enjoy my videos, why not subscribe? Turn on the notification button. And of course, like the video, because liking the video really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. And if you'd like to get a personal reading with me, All the information is down below. Also, if you vibe with my channel, you're definitely going to vibe with Gondora Official, my sister from another magical mister. She does all signs on her channel. She is linked in the description box below under friendly channels. Anyways, that is it for me. I'm just going to like go away now in shame because I feel like this reading was like, so I just exposed myself in all kinds of different ways. Size of the card does not matter. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I love you, Gemini. Please don't hate me. I'll see you next time. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you.